Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take it just because you can.
Lucy Holmes here backstage at the Palms in Melbourne with the Las Vegas Legends live in concert. With me, the incredible Cher, who is actually Lisa McClowry, and the wonderful Dolly Parton, Karen Hester. Ladies, you absolutely tore it up. You are amazing. Is this your first time here in Australia?
Yes, it is.
Have you enjoyed your time?
Very much so. We saw the kangaroos, we saw koala bears. What else could you ask for?
This is true. Now, how long have you been part of the Las Vegas Legends family?
I've been part of the family for 6 years.
Wow. And you?
Only one.
Ooh.
This is only my fourth one.
And what's it like being part of a family of impersonators?
It's actually a wonderful thing because we all kind of understand each other and the things we go through and the process of turning into these celebrities that we are impersonating.
I have to ask, without all the hair and the makeup on, can you just slip under the radar, or do people still stop you and think you look like?
Absolutely step under the radar, and we love that.
Would you go to a Cher concert dressed as Cher just to turn heads?
I just went to a Cher concert, and I did not wear a Cher costume. Thank God, because nobody else did. I would have felt like an idiot.
Would you like? I've often been asked this in my career because I impersonate someone as well here in Australia who you probably don't know because you're American, but her name's Kylie Minogue.
Yes,
but
I can see that.
A lot of people ask me, do I want to meet Kylie? And my answer is always generally, oh, I'm not sure, because it would be so bizarre meeting the person that you spend your life impersonating. But would you like to meet Cher if you had the chance?
I think it would be a hoot. Yeah, absolutely.
What would you say to her?
Thank you for your career, because it's helped mine.
Yes. And what would you say to the most beautiful Dolly, who everybody loves on the planet?
Well, I have met Dolly, but it was very briefly at Dollywood, which everyone's really fascinated with, and it was very brief. She has no clue what I do, and I'm perfectly okay with that. So what we do is a whole lot of fun. We do it for the entertainment purpose and for the audience. We want to just reel them into the fantasy of that they're actually seeing these celebrities in person.
When you take on the character of, say, someone like Cher or Dolly, are you going for 100% of them, or do you like to bring in like nuances of yourself into the character?
Me personally, I want to try to get as close as possible, but you can't help it. Parts of you are always going to be there.
Yeah. What about you, Karen?
I think it's the same way. I think you try to give as much of the illusion as you possibly can, but at the same time, there's just a little, I think all of us relate to our celebrity on some level, so there's a little bit of you in it because that's the part of you that relates to them.
Yeah.
So,
Your favorite song to sing on stage is Cher?
If I could turn back time. It's so iconic.
And that costume, of course. You can't beat that costume, can you?
No, and I love the hair. It's outrageous. I love that.
And a Dolly song?
has to be Jolene.
Oh,
Everybody sings along with Jolene in the audience, so it's fun and it's very iconic for her.
Well, you girls were just absolutely mesmerising on stage. Again, it was so bizarre. And I mean, I've worked in this industry for decades, and just watching you two, I forgot that you weren't Cher and Dolly. And I was like, this is amazing. I'm just watching Cher and Dolly. So well done. Thank you for coming all the way down under. And we wish you the best of luck with your careers back in Las Vegas as well.
Thanks so much.